We're starting off this video with me making the sign for my friend. She is leaving my job. No, my full-time job. She is, this is her last week. So I want her to remember me by making her a sign that only me and her will get. And I hope she really does like this. I think I got more of her style, but you know. Spoiler alert, she loved it, and so do I. It came out really, really good. Hello, everyone. I know I kind of posted and then not posted. I filmed one portion, then just have it in a minute. So that's what we're doing right now. It is currently 6 o'clock at night. Just ate dinner. I am stuffed. My goal is to get not done. To get started on more painting today. We're going to be working on the big one. But then I also really, really wanted to paint on a smaller one because I did a drawing. I don't even know how long ago. It wasn't too long. I just can't put a time frame on it. I am currently on PTO at work, so I do not have to go to work. I've been 3 days now, no work. I still have a whole week more, and I'm like, for Friday the 13th, I did get a little tattoo of Jason Voorhees. But this is the drawing I did that is going to be on here. So I'm going to see if I have any tracing paper, and then I'm going to try to trace this the best of an outline that I can get, and then I'm going to stick it on here. I haven't really thought on how I'm going to make the tracing paper go on there, but I know it's going to give me a better idea to trace it on there than if I just tried to freehand it again. If anything, I might get some painters, some markers, and then have it seep through or something. Just something to be a little easier. I'm not trying to do a whole rough sketch. I'm not trying to do all this detail on the tracing paper. I'm just trying to get majority of the shapes on there, and then when I paint, of course, I can do more, or if I need to draw on that, I can. So it's kind of what we're doing. And then just in case I have time in between of stuff drying, or if I need to think more, I am currently working on this drawing. So I did it in pencil, and then I'm going in with it with a pen. And then this is going to be an art print. So 3 things I'm doing at kind of basically night. Hopefully we can get a lot of things done today. I also kind of thought about crocheting, so don't know how I'm gonna do all this stuff, but let's just get into it. So the most I got done with this is like this. Kind of looks weird, but yeah, I think we're just gonna try that one idea with the paint markers and see what happens. Okay, no one is allowed to make any judgmental comments or even thoughts, okay? This this is what it looks like. And I feel like everyone is very different, from the actual drawing to the tracing, and then now on the canvas. I'm like, we're gonna have to do so much work. That's fine. It is fine. It is on there. My eraser would not erase anything for the life of me. So that's just we'll cover it with paint, of course. Of course.
Hello. I don't have my mic in right now, but right now what I'm doing is drinking coffee, eating breakfast, and editing on my website. So we're just going through it and changing things around that is needed.
Okay, so while I have been waiting for my laptop to charge up again, I've been painting, and this is so far on what I've gotten. I definitely think it looks a lot better than what it did an hour to two to go. An hour to two. But before I do anything else, I haven't even gotten ready for the day yet, and it's like 2:40. But I am going to take a nap so then I can wake up, get ready for the day, hang out with my family, and then do what I want to do. Hopefully, upload some stuff, and then probably go out and have a little fun. Well, I am trying to crochet and write down the pattern as well. My dog decides to literally sleep in my lap, right on the paper, just not giving a damn. Okay. So I was going to come in here and crochet actually in the studio because the last hour and a half I've been out there in my living room watching some shows while I crochet, and I haven't really gotten a whole lot done. Like I have, but I haven't, you know? Um I've gotten like an arm and I'm starting on the leg now. I'm like I spent an hour and a half on an arm that could have gotten done a lot faster, you know? But I'm in here now and I'm like, I don't really have a whole lot of room because I'm working on two paintings. And they're both different, like, paints. One's oil, one's acrylic. So I necessarily don't want to put it away because I'm not done with it yet. And I plan to work on that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get to it today. It is my drawing day. So I get to plan out more of what I want done. But as far as working on this today, it's probably not going to get done. And I don't really like to leave my studio a mess because it bugs me. But now I'm trying to think of how I could, and how I could put stuff away. Because if you look normally, like my shit's just everywhere. It's already crammed on top of a bunch of things, and I usually don't know what to do with it. So I just put it all in one thing. And I'm like, cool, we're calling it a day. That's where my supplies go. But I'm like, I have so much supplies that like these could literally go anywhere else. But it's not. So I might do a video here soon of trying to revamp my studio so it's more roomy, so it's not just so cluttery and I don't get the ick every time I come in here. um but yeah, so I'm gonna head back out there and just really focus. Don't put anything on, probably music or something, and just keep on trying. Well, as you see, I never did check back in yesterday, but after the coffee shop, I went to the park. Um, I did a little bit of like my junk journaling, and then I was drawing with some acrylic markers I just got because I really, really wanted to do something like that. Um, then what's funny is because there was like a drawing I did, and I was going to use the markers, but I was like, wait a minute, I actually really liking how this looks, and I think this would look really good, black and white, as like an art print or something. And I was like, well, fuck, okay. But we're going to be changing it up a little bit. I'm going to be painting today instead of crocheting. I am going to still clean the studio because it's Thursday, so we gotta do that. Um, my goal today is to finish this, and it's looking pretty good. I really have no motivation to start that painting, and I don't know if I really want to continue it, but at the same time, I don't want to quit. So, to figure something out. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. But we're doing a straight hour of painting, and then we're gonna take a break for 30 minutes and then get back into it for another hour, hopefully. So after I come back from the hour, I'm going to clean up and put things away. Hopefully, this will be done. I don't know it yet. I know it's really close to being done, but I don't know what else I want to do besides darken up the mouth. Um, maybe try to hide. As I was saying, I would kind of want to hide the blush. Maybe add more dimension to the little blindfold. In the drawing that I had, it was coming out like right here, but I thought about making like flowers that come through here with eyeballs since she doesn't have none. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Thinking about it, but again, not sure if I just want to leave it like this. Maybe darken up the background as well. Definitely add some more color to her shirt. And more highlights to the hair. So now I am just gonna go for 30 minutes, take a break, do something, probably clean, probably work on my computer, something like that, something quick so that I know I'm not taking a whole lot of time. So, So we did this much today. This is almost done, and I am so happy with how it looks. Um, like I said, it's almost done because I still need to go back in and refine the lines. Like, if you look closely, I'll look the face, the shirt, everything else. And then same with the little rib ribbon right here. Then go around tomorrow and paint all the sides, put my signature, and then it's done. So probably like an hour more of painting. But yeah, I am super happy with how it came out. I went back and forth with this a lot. I was gonna draw eyes right here, but I didn't. I really just wanted a simple woman screaming that's blind, basically. I am so happy, and I cannot wait to show you. Another problem I have, though, besides like what to do with that, I don't know what to do with this painting right here. Like, I have an initial, like, what I first wanted to do. And if I were to continue it, I probably still would do it, but I have no motivation to do it. And I'm just really trying to think. As you saw, there's puzzle pieces on it because I was doing a puzzle and then I lost a few pieces and I glued it onto here and I was like, you know what? Why I just make it a painting? I could do something with that. Well, I feel like that's what's throwing everything off is the puzzle pieces. It's supposed to be like a mermaid that is coming out of like, how to describe it? These are all like bricks and whatnot, and she's coming out of the bricks, but like of how the bricks are, it's supposed to be like leveled, and then she broke into it, and then the water is now pouring in, and she's gonna go into it, and it's like ocean leveled ish with the ocean, if you will, and then all in here is the cave. That's basically what I was gonna do with it, but I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know how this looks, and I have no motivation to do it. I don't. Like, it's an oil painting, so, like, yeah, I knew it was going to take some time, but I mean, I finished a whole different painting. Started this first. Like, I just have no motivation towards this. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is just going to be another painting that sits. Unless I can come up with some ideas. Other than that, there's not really any goals I have with it. It's damaged. I want to do something with it, but as of right now, I have no motivation to do it. So, Okay, so I'm back from break, and now I'm going to be crocheting because I switched my days. But I did finish the painting. It's up there on the wall. Love it so much. So glad that we're done with that. I have been addicted to doing this little like diamond painting stuff. I started working on this yesterday, and on break, that's all I did was that. And I'm like, I wanted to read today. I wanted to by chance do a puzzle, something. I'm like, I don't know if I'll get to that because this is like crack. I swear to God, for me, like this has been addicting to do. I honestly just want to do this right now, but we're gonna crochet, and then on our next break, we'll see what I get to do if it's not this. That's really it. Though I got done with this video is the painting. I sketched up an art print that I want to do, and I'm almost done with my little love me not tall. It doesn't really sound like a whole lot, but a whole painting, almost an art print, and then crocheting. Got a lot done. And I relaxed and did some quote unquote diamond painting, which I am so addicted to. I know I've already said that, but anywho. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay along for the journey that I make for my next drop. Until next time, guys. Bye.